Hello, Jonathan.
Max, what's up, man?
I'm starting translation now. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Hold on, let me block out my camera. I'm looking a little rough. Hold on. I think did you invite Santoza?
Do you have her email?
Do I have her email? No, I'm gonna get it from her right now.
Oh, today I want to make some review before after our CodeSprint days, and I want to show the teammates how to work with GitHub repository, and how to make mm, branches and code for this CodeSprint and next time event.
All right, let's
Do you
do it.
ready?
Yeah.
Or
Do I need my
someone else want to join to conversation?
uh did she send you her email? I'm gonna send you her email via Facebook Messenger right now.
Okay, wait
Um,
for another people and
oh wait, I could probably invite her. Let me see. Oh, I can. Oh, and I can send the link too. That's nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send her the invite, I guess, and I will send her the link as well. But yeah, so that's awesome.
can
That's we
you
definitely
make a
gotta get
group
that done.
conversation because I can't.
1 second. Let me see. I'm sending the message and okay. So I sent that to her and she should be joining any minute now. So we're live on YouTube, right?
Oh, we are live on YouTube, and now I uh, want to show what we expect to. I see you
Wow.
have a call.
Hello?
Are you
Yeah, I
online?
just gotta end it real quick.
So this is a homepage that I expect to get after first CodeSprint. Uh, Header, menu, footer, uh, open menu, quote page, quiz page and calculator page.
Alright, I see us.
Hello,
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I hear you, and I can see that another people to join to our conversation, and
Oh, sweet. Hey, guys.
I can hear the people. So if you join to conversation, say hello to YouTube watchers.
Hello guys, this is Selma is here.
Hello, Selma.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
I hear you. Okay.
It's nice to join you today, guys.
It's good to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Yep. So what are we doing here today? We're talking Git, huh? So Emma, do you know like anything about Git?
Elmar joined to us on last CodeSprint and helped me to do some instruction, and I hope she know Git a little bit now.
I know I give Mask like a very hard time because I don't understand anything with GitHub. I have no any background about GitHub. Actually, I only work with HTML and CSS. I'm just like self-taught. So Mask really helped me a lot and give me some advices about that, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Mask.
What's your emotion before CodeSprint?
What? Sorry, I didn't
What
get
is your
your
emotion
question.
before?
Emotion?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get your question. What do you mean by emotion?
Oh, never mind. So let's get started to step by step how to work with GitHub or CodeSprint repository. So as you can see, now I on GitHub repository and master branch. This is my main page of all GitHub repository, and if I click to project, I go to not development. It is about management project, and as you can see, it has some column to do, in progress, ready, and done. The main idea that developer to find what task you want to do, and before that he or she drop to in progress, and
Nice.
other developers can see that their task for or the people do, and after developer done task and push it to GitHub and make pull request, the task should be dropped on ready column. Before that, if this task and branch behind that merged with development manager or moderator, drop the task to done. Any question about GitHub project and how to work with it?
I have so many questions, but actually the problem now that I cannot see the screen of the YouTube. So I'm trying to make refresh.
Oh, what? So are you on YouTube?
I cannot see you guys through the Hangout. So I'm trying to follow what you're saying on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. What I have my laptop open, and I have the YouTube video like on full screen on my laptop, and then on my phone, I have the Hangouts, and so I'm like, it's kind of like I'm talking on the phone and watching you guys on Hangouts. I mean, and watching you guys on YouTube.
No.
Yes, I'm trying to do that.
Right now he's in the oh my goodness, I keep getting an Amber Alert. Right now he's in the Kanban uh on GitHub for the projects.
Okay.
So you can rewatch before and
So what I was confused about when I started this. I started to deal with GitHub. Is I thought Node.js it's only for JavaScript. So first time that Musk told me that we can work, we can use it for also this project. But I'm still, to be honest, the idea is not clear in my mind. If you can just repeat or explain that quickly, I appreciate that, Musk. Why we need Node.js for this project?
okay, this project about full stack, and we have front end part and backend part. Backend has some type of database. I switch to development. Backend has a framework to manage with files, and we can host files on another hosting like Glitch. For example, I create v3d sprint 0 project, and today I want to download to this hosting our result. And backend has some database. If you remember this picture, you can see get quote, and quote project for quote on site. This time I'm add database as object JavaScript object, and dbQuote.js return the array with objects who has field content and outer. Another time the wrote
Alright.
AP quote return the response of database and some index of database data. So Node.js can make backend part of quote machine, or for quiz, or either for calculator. So you understand when I use Node.js in this project. Hello.
I'm here.
Yes,
So
I'm here with
now you
you.
understand when we use Node.js.
Okay, perfect.
We can also use Python, Django, a framework for Python, or PHP with Laravel or Symfony framework. But on FreeCodeCamp, people learn Node.js, and JavaScript will be more understood for people who learn JavaScript only.
Oh,
Okay,
Okay, that's perfect.
so
alright,
let's
so what are we
start
gonna be doing? Hey Mac, I got a question. What are we gonna be doing during the code sprint?
a
Like
little
what
bit slowly, Jonathan.
sorry. What are we going to be doing uh during the code sprint? What's the objective?
Uh, the aim or purpose of CodeSprint is make a real project, full stack project, and host it, and learn how to do that project, and collaboration from totally beginner and experienced developers.
Hmm, okay. Um, what's the amount of time that it should take to complete a project? I thought code sprint was like 2 days.
Uh, Sprint is a short distance, so uh, last time it was 24 hours, or
Oh, nice.
about 30 hours, and I see that is so little time for do something for expertise on our group. And next time I want to extend CodeSprint to whole weekend, and it will be more 50 hours or 48 hours.
On our group.
And CodeSprint and project for CodeSprint is about step-by-step improvement. So next time I hope we improve the project and add admin part and database. I found interesting tool Sequelize and Glitch support this type of database, and SQL will be helpful with quiz because quiz project has structures to relative relative between area and languages and frameworks, and relation and find on database process will be helpful with SQL language known from NoSQL like MongoDB. So I want to use SQL on this project, and next time I'm trying to install it and rewrite code to use SQL and Sequelize.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. That's awesome, man. It's like we're learning, like, well, not just learning, we're building with like every aspect that a website needs to use to be a fully functional website, and that's pretty awesome. I really like that.
Yes, that's right, because we can extend our minds and have every time new information or knowledge about what we are learning and practicing in real life. So that's really very good. I hope more people they will join this CodeSprint. That's really to be very, very useful.
If will be enough people, I hope we can do the quiz result with D3 and beautiful graphs to show a result of quiz.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It's
No
vicious, but why not?
Yeah. Totally, dude.
So now I want to show how to make project and how to collaborate with CodeSprint repository, and go through instruction of collaboration. I write before talking with Selma. Thank you for that, and Okay, before Selma mentioned, you can install Node.js. Go to Node.js and install last LTS version for your operation system. I have Linux and have installed before. To check what's version, type node version, and you can get what's version, type node version if install is successfully. Then check npm and install it, or install yarn if you want to use yarn, but so many instruction use npm to show how to use it.
Okay.
So preparation for frontenders.
By the way, I don't mean to interrupt, but what is NPM and what is it used for? NPM usually uses gulp, am I correct?
npm is node project manager, and you can
Node
install
project manager.
useful tools like gulp, SAS, or
Hmm.
globally
It's
or
usually
express.
came with Node.js, right?
Right. List
Ms. Santosa, could you say
globally.
that again, please?
npm list.
You asked.
With npm list you can list all npm projects to install it on your folder, or with -g the projects, and install it globally on your system.
So list list dash G. What does that do again, Mac?
Deep snow, this is show only first level.
It's a what? Hold on, I think I'm disconnecting here.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Mac.
Jonathan see that he has disconnect. So with npm list you can see what projects can install it on your system. I had installed gulp 4 for this project, and maybe you can be useful SAS
Oh,
or Express generator for developers, backend developers.
say that. Could you repeat that last part, please?
Don't understand you.
What was the last thing you just said? I didn't hear you for new developers. What did you say about new developers?
The new developers are backend developers. Express generator will be useful for backend developers.
Oh, what does that do? You said Express generator?
Express is the framework
Ah,
we use on this CodeSprint.
what does that do?
The Express generator generate the structure of project,
Oh,
and
is that a command within this npm?
you can install Express generator with npm
Is this the
install.
npm command line,
No,
or is this
you
the
can
Linux
install
command line?
Express generator globally and then create structure on your project.
Or what command line are you using? Is that the Linux command line?
Uh, yeah, it's command line
I
for
see.
Linux, but with
Okay.
npm you can use PowerShell with Windows or Mac.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just wondering. Um, I was just wondering. Yeah, no, I was just yeah, I was wondering if what's it called? If it was because you know how like Python they have their own IDE or their own command line or whatever that is. I was wondering if that was like a npm command line. 'Cause I have no idea about
With
npm.
Python, you can use pip install with Ruby. You can
Oh,
use command gem install if I remember right. I hope Sirani McNeil know how to install Ruby application, Ruby packages very well.
security.
So if you don't have installed Gulp, I suggest to install with npm install -g is installed globally and package Gulp.
And what's that gonna do? That's gonna install Go.
Um, this command install Gulp on your system globally.
Nice.
I have a questions here, if it's
Okay.
okay. What if we use the command npm install gulp -cli and -g? Is it going to work, or we have just to stuck with this command?
Um, Gulp install -g Gulp CLI. Maybe the Gulp CLI for a previous version like 3.9.1, but for this project I use for the 0.0 version. So hope you don't need to install Gulp CLI.
My question is it going to like install the full package of gulp if I use this command, or I don't need to install the full package, only I have to stuck with this version?
Install this version if you not installed Gulp before.
Well, maybe I think her question is correct me if I'm wrong. I think her question is does she have to install that version, that specific version? Is that what you're asking? Hello?
Gulp has two version. The Gulp Gulp current version is 3.9.1, and my command line says that is not vulnerability, and Gulp full version has no show vulnerability, and 4 version has some fixes, so I use it on project. Okay, continue. How to use repository. So go to your folder or directory and apply a git clone command. You should have installed git on your operation system. So before that, change directory to CodeSprint. Check git branch. Only master downloads, so git pull region dev. After git pull origin dev, you have change code. Now I see I should fix instruction, and you should create dev branch on your project, and then pull, and now use npm install. npm is shortest command of npm install. You should use git checkout to switch between current branch and dev, and git checkout -b to create a future branch for your task. For example, if I want to make a backend for Code machine, okay, npm install it, check instructions, not modules. Okay, if I want to make tasks for backend Code, I drop task to in progress, and then type git checkout, create new branch, type git and name of a branch, create new branch. I suggest start with task, and then use header of task, for example back quote. Now I on task back quote branch, and I can open this folder on VS Code editor. So for backend, no need to use gulp, so I go to Code.js file and do some fixes. For example, I want to show not only first quotes, I want to show quotes on random, so I want to know what length, what size of data array, and size and data. Next March floor. I want to get integer number, not float of size. And size maths random. So with this line I can get some random number before 0 and maximum size of data. If I have 10 items on database on data array, this will be from 0 to 9. Now I want to start server, not server.js. I start Node.js server and I can see pages on this in API MD. I can get how to use what REST endpoint to quote, and I use a request with method get and endpoint API quote. So if I add these to address bar, I can get some error. So start debugger. What's the problem? Size 5. March floor. Math random. check. Size index. You can see now I get another index and another responsive data, and now I could get JSON. Check another one, and another JSON. So now Quote API function is done, so I can push it. So git status, this comment shows the repo has changes on lib.js. So git added this file to changes and to a stage of git, and now with git commit and message for commit fix quote handler. This a commit message to show another developer what this comment to do with previous project state. For example, if another people see comments, where's comment? Development, comments. See comments, you can see what will be done, what step was another people do to get current state of project. So now this comment in your or in my operation system, not on a repository on GitHub. With command git push, maybe with minus u allowed to subscribe to changes. Now I do not want to subscribe, and I just push changes, push comments to remote repository, and before that I want to delete this branch, and want to do with another task, another branch. So git push origin and task name. I forgot my GitHub name because I use Bitbucket and another git push origin.
Can I ask something?
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat again why we're using git checkout after the git branch?
After what? Selma, can
Yes.
can you repeat your question?
My question is why we use git checkout when we use git branch?
Git branch.
No, why we use
Git
checkout?
branch show you what branch is in your system now, and what is current branch. For example, this task backward is current branch. And asterisk show
Okay.
git checkout to switch between branches. For example, after I push this task, I use git checkout dev and switch between task backward to git dev, I can check it with git branch. And now current branch is dev, not task backward.
Oh, okay.
And now if I go to my editor, I can see previous what files on this branch. I can see my changes.
Okay.
If I switch to task backward, the changes shows on this, and I can continue changes if my pull request will be rejected. Now you can see.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
Before that, if you done with quotes, you can drop task card to ready and make pull request. Switch to your branch, tap pull request, base switch base to development dev, and where is I can't see my new phone page.
Oh, Emma, are you there? Is your name Emma? Oh, she's not here.
I can see Thelma, and I can see the branch.
Yeah, I think her question was, why are we using git checkout after git branch? And I was just looking it up and I found out why.
No, I see git branch show what branches on your project, and git checkout checkout allow you to switch to another branch and working with it.
Right. Okay.
With git log you can see what commit will be on project.
This Alt Asian link you had gave to me is really good.
Git push uh, region task. Oh, so you should use git push minus u origin to get this branch on GitHub pages, GitHub repository. So before I push a branch to repository, I can create a pull request.
Emma, are you there? Hello? Did you just join us again?
With pull request, I can show moderator, then I solve the task and ask for review and before that moderator or administrator can play or reject the current task to rewrite or do some fixes is if after testing they find some problem or maybe some conflict with another task will be done before my task, my branch will be applied. To avoid that, you should use git pull before starting your new branch and git pull development branch, because on this workflow we use development dev branch, and after that if development branch is okay before sprint day, maybe before or after sprint day, administrator can merge dev branch and master branch and then upload to glitch. So just change base to development and create pull request. Any experienced developers can see pull requests, can see what was fixed, what was changed with GitHub dev page, and green is added, red is what was deleted. This line was deleted because this line were changed, and git sync to changed line is the same as deleted and written again. Okay. Do we have time, Jonathan?
1 second, sorry, I had you on I had the speaker on mute. What's going on?
Do we have time to show gulp?
Oh, definitely, dude.
Of course, we're going to do that 1 hour, and I see that more than 1 hour.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm about to walk through my house and it's about to get a little loud, so I'm gonna put it the phone on mute for a second.
Go to checkout, git checkout development, git checkout dev branch, git pull, and upload last changes.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Okay, you ready now?
Yeah, do I need my computer? Mac?
What's the question?
Do you want me to do this on my computer as well?
What's the problem with your computer?
Well, I can't really install anything on it right now for some reason.
Slowly, little
I
bit
have
slowly.
to change the operating system.
You can do that with Windows, so you no need to change operating system.
No, I use Linux Mint, but for some reason my Linux Mint is messing up where I can't. It's not letting me. It's not letting me install anything. Like I tried to install Git yesterday, and it told me Git installed, but then I looked for it and Git's not installed.
What type of Linux you have?
Linux Mint.
Mint, you can install Git with command sudo apt git or
Right. But it says it installs
apt
and
git
then
install.
it doesn't install it on my local system. Hello?
Hello, you can use command sudo apt install git to install Git to Linux Mint.
No, that's what I'm saying. My operating system, for some reason, it's my computer or something. If not, I gotta get either a new operating. I want to change the operating system to Ubuntu because for some reason, it's not letting me. It's not letting me do all that. It's not letting me install anything.
I use Linux Mint and I was using Ubuntu. This is the distribution based on Debian, so you can use the same command on Linux Mint and Debian and Ubuntu.
Right. But what I think is, I think my system is like, it's got like a bug or something. I don't know. There's something wrong. Because it's like, it'll let me run the command, but then when I go to search for the file on my computer, it won't, like, I can't find it. It won't show up anywhere. You know?
I think we should stop translation and this time, and next time speak about front-end part and how to use Gulp, or how to
Install it and all that.
install it, how to use Rigel, and how to collaborate with CodeSprint repo, and how to Rigel allow you to collaborate on the same page. So see you next time, and happy coding.
Hey, happy coding, bro. You have a good one.
Selma, do you have a question? Selma, do you have a question about
for me, I don't
Git?
have any questions, but thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, Emma, are you there? Hey, I remember that question you asked earlier about Git checkout, and the thing is with Git checkout, we use that after the branch to what was it used for? Like I found this nice article in Altasian. It lets you, I guess, like switch between branches, like versions of the branch or something on it's kind of like Git clone, but it's not to be mistaken for Git clone. It's for you to use different like branches on the repo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But hey, y'all have a
So
good one. What happened?
Yes, I got the point now. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
And also, we're gonna be doing videos on learning Git. Like, if you want to learn Git, do you know Git already?
Yes, I would love to know more about Git, definitely, because I'm not
Awesome. Me and my buddy-
really professional on it.
Awesome. So what me and my buddy are gonna do is we're gonna be doing some videos on like learning Git and everything, because we're all gonna be learning Git together. So we're gonna get I'm gonna send you a message soon, and I'm gonna see if he can do that today.
No worries. That will be perfect if today, because after tomorrow I have some online school, and I will be like wake up on US time. So I will be a little busy from after tomorrow.
Okay. Well, all right, awesome. So I'm gonna give you a shout out, and Mac, hey, thank you, Mac, for everything, man. Great tutorial as usual, and you guys are gonna like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you, Mark, so much. You are great. Thank you.
Thank you all to conversation and for help me to do today content and show some interesting things, and thank you to help me create
you, bro.
instruction, and hope we
Do this again soon.
again soon, and held CodeSprint next time with more person, and do more interesting things.
Definitely.
Okay, happy coding, and subscribe to We3
Pro
Develops
Max.
group.
Subscribe to W3 Develops Pro Max and all that, man. Just keep coding. Code daily. All right, y'all. I'm about to sign out though.